Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to learn how to find the area and perimeter of really any object in AutoCAD. This is a pretty basic and straightforward function, so let's get into it. Alright, so there's a couple different ways you can find the area of most or any objects, and the first way is to go up to the Utilities box in the Home tab, and you are going to go click the Measure button, and right here, this is the long way, but right here we have an Area button. So we're going to left click here, and then we are going to bring it down. It's going to ask us to specify our first corner point, and we'll just take the area of this triangle. You're going to click the next point, next point, next point, and then once you're done, once the entire shape is filled in with that green, we're going to click enter. And there, it's going to give us the area, which is 160 square inches, or 1 square foot, a little bit over. And then it's also giving us the perimeter, which is 4 feet 6 inches. So while going to the area button itself on the measure tab under utilities is going to be a very basic way of doing things. It is not the quickest. And as you can see here, we have the right of a either sawtooth or mountaintop, whatever you want to call it. But we want to find the area of that. And when you click the measure tab or the measure button up in the utilities box, if I were to go to every single point, it's going to start dragging up. It is going to take me forever to find the area and perimeter. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to the utilities box underneath the home tab. We're going to drop down the measure button and we are going to left click on quick. So what this allows us to do is it brings this weird orange crosshair into the draw view, but it allows us to take a quick measurement. So to take a quick measurement area of a shape, and we'll choose this mountainous shape right now. We're gonna go up to it, and once we're in it, say center, we're gonna left hand click. It is automatically going to turn green and fill the entire area of the shape, and then it will give us the area in square inches, perimeter, and area in square foot. So, and that's the units I'm using, by the way, but the area in square inches is 506. The perimeter is 13 feet, and the area in square feet is 3 foot. So we can do the same with any other object. We're going to go right here. It's going to give us the area in square inches, square feet, the perimeter. And then we can even do that with a circle here. So we've got this area right here with the square inches, square feet, and then the perimeter of the circle. Alright, so there's one other thing you can do when trying to find the area of specific objects. So for example, say I want to add up a bunch of little squares inside a big square, or take the area of a big square and not have it count one little section of it. So to add up a bunch of little squares together, or little rectangles, or whatever, you're going to want to go up, and this is where you're actually going to want to click the measure button, drop down button, and go to area. So we're going to left click on area, then right here, it's going to give us this specify first corner point. Before we do anything else, say we want to add a bunch of things or objects together, we're going to type in add, click enter, and there we go. So the first thing we're going to do once we've clicked add and enter is we want to decide, okay, we want this triangle or this rectangle right here, and this one and this one. We want to add them all up to see what the area is total. So we're going to go to our point, left click, left click, left click, left click. To outline a rectangle, we're going to click enter, and then we're going to go to our next rectangle. Point, 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 enter, and then we're going to click our last one. Point, 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 enter, and there you go. So it's going to give you the, when you move your cursor over, it's going to show you the total area for all 3 squares. It's going to also show you the perimeter, and in that area you're going to see the square inches and the square footage. Alright, so that's going to wrap up the video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have a better way to do it or more tips and tricks, leave them in the comments below. Um, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day.